Good afternoon. It is a late Wednesday in late November. It's November 29th and I'm going to do a video for you. In fact, I'm going to do a couple of videos for you here. This is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. Today was a wild day. There was a high degree of violence today in the market. And I want to address a few things with you here to help you. My goal is to educate you at MissionWinners.com. So here we go. We're going to take it from the top. Right here is a list of the ETFs that I follow. And what I want to do constantly during the day is I sort it by quote, sort up percent. What does that mean? The ETFs that are doing the best come up at the top and it works its way down. Do this for yourself. Take this list and have it in your system. I encourage you, and run it a couple of times a day. And what it allows you to do is instantly see strength and weakness. It helps you on where to go with your money looking at the industry groups. So here's the first one right here. FAS, financials. You know, the market got hit pretty hard today. Look at yesterday. Look at what it was doing. Remember that on November 28th, yesterday, look what the financials were doing, and they followed through today. Financials, XLF, the non-leveraged ETF, moved up. Home builders have been steadily grinding up. Isn't that nice? And it's a leading group on MarketSmith too. Transports lifted up a little bit here, came up to the 50-day. They've been lagging though. Industrials, in a crummy day in the markets and the NASDAQ stocks, industrials lifted off today. And isn't it ironic? How did the Dow do today? There you go. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. Energy is lagging. There's nothing really to do with it. So you move on. What's that tell you? You don't need to spend a lot of time looking at energy stocks. What's one thing that does catch your eye? Is it went up on a slight pickup in volume today. Maybe it's going to turn the corner. We'll see. Consumer staples have been doing good. Defensive. Healthcare, ground up today. Defensive. Look at this. Consumer discretionary. More of a discretionary area. Defensive. Grinding on up. It helps keep us in line. Steel, nothing, move on. Materials and mining, select materials, moved up a little bit. That's okay. Utilities are moving up. Coal going sideways. Here's the S&P 500. Metals and mining, look at this. It's been lagging for a while. Move on. Biotechnology, below the 50-day. Move on. Don't waste your time. Gold flopping around. Move on. Oil picked up a little bit, kind of flopping around here. iBuy, this is the internet retail. Got hit here fairly hard, but it's still above the rising 8-day. Now what catches your eye on this? It should be this. Big reversal bar on heavy volume. It fell down today to the rising 8-day, but on less volume. It's something we'll have to watch. Gold is languishing, and it has been. You don't need to, gold miners, you don't need to waste a lot of time looking at it. This was yesterday, and today it falls again. Chinese stocks got hit a little bit today, still at the 20-day, so that's all right. Technology was doing great. Look at this. Grinding on up, closing near the highs yesterday, and today they went after technology. That's a bit disconcerting for us. Solar, ground up, it got hit today. QLD was really good. A lot of big tech stocks in there, fell on heavy volume. The FANG stocks fell, heavy volume, not as heavy as yesterday, but still heavy. And finally, SMH. This was one of the leading sectors. Started to fall here a little bit, and then today they voted and they took gains here down to the 50-day. So you could sit there and say, well, gosh, that probably tells me I shouldn't really be focusing a lot on the semiconductor stocks. And you're exactly right. This is just one of the first things we do. A quick overview of the markets. Now we're going to drill it down a little bit and take a look at a couple of other things. I'm going to make a couple of videos for you today just to show you a few things, and I thank you.